Make some Swiss macarons with me. Place your sheet pan upside down. Line with parchment paper. You'll need a piping bag, scissors, round piping tip, and powdered food coloring. In a food processor, measure out 100 grams of almond flour and 100 grams powdered sugar. Blend together just enough to make dry ingredients more fine, but don't overmix. That will cause oils from almond flour to come out. You don't want that. In the bowl of your mixer, measure out 95 grams of egg whites and 100 grams of granulated sugar. In a saucepan, add about 1/4 cup of water, just enough to cover the bottom of the pot. This water should never touch the bottom of your bowl. Grab the whisk of your mixer and mix together the sugar and egg whites. Place this on the saucepan over low heat. Use the whisk to move the mixture around, making sure to evenly heat up your mixture. You should heat this mixture to about 60 degrees Celsius, or when you introduce to clean fingers into the mixture. And do rub them together. You shouldn't feel any sugar crystals and mixture is warm to touch. When mixture is ready, place bowl on stand mixer and start for 2 minutes until frothy. Speed 4 until mixture appears white and foamy. Then on speed 6 the rest of time. When you reach a soft peak, it's the perfect time to add your food coloring. Sorry, I wanted to add more blue. Almost there, but not quite. When you notice most of the meringue is pulling away from the sides of your bowl and pooling into your whisk, that means your meringue is ready. Now sift your dry ingredients into your bowl with the Swiss meringue. If you want to add into parts, that's okay, but I add it all in at once. Any larger clumps of almond, throw away. It will mess up the final look of your macaron shells. At this point, only try to incorporate the dry ingredients. You do not want to deflate your Swiss meringue yet. Just go around the bowl until you can't visibly see any more dry ingredients. Make sure you occasionally check the bottom of your bowl for any hidden dry ingredients. So now that most of the dry ingredients is no longer visible, we will start the macaronage process. Macaronage is the process of deflating your meringue just until the point that it falls off your spatula. Law in a ribbon-like way. There are 3 ways you can macaronage. First, zigzag and the scoop up the batter. Zigzag scoop. Second, scoop and flip the batter over on itself. Third, go around the bowl pushing against the bowl and the scoop up the batter. Once you see the batter starting to loosen, you should check every now and then for your desired consistency. Starting to see the ribbon, but it's still not a steady stream. It breaks. Keep mixing. It looks like we might be close. Start checking to see how fast the batter conforms into itself in the bowl. When it takes about 8 to 10 seconds, then your batter is ready. Sometimes I shake the bowl to see if all the visible lines will flatten, kind of like when you're making one consistency royal icing. Okay, we are ready. Grab your piping bag and place round piping tip inside. Twist the bag into the tip to stop your macaron batter from oozing out of your bag. I use a cup or container to hold my bag up. This is your last chance to check your consistency, and it's perfect. Get it all out. Don't leave any macaron batter in that bowl. Pro tip: if you're using parchment paper, dab a little bit of batter in each corner so your paper doesn't move around. When you're piping your shells, make sure your bag is perpendicular to the pan. Push batter out with even pressure. Stop the pressure. And then flick your wrist in a circular motion and lift to move on to the next shell. Even pressure, stop pressure, flick. Sometimes we think there is no more batter, and there is. I use a bench scraper to push all the batter closer to the tip and then continue piping. Push, push, push. Now lift your pan and with one hand hold it, and with the other hand tap from the bottom to push out any air bubbles. Stop messing up your counters banging those trays. For any holes left behind from air bubbles, you can use a toothpick or scribe to even out the top of your macaron shell. Once you can touch the top and not get batter on your fingers, you can place in the oven at 305 degrees Fahrenheit. Bake for 7 minutes. Rotate the pan and cook for 7 more minutes. The macarons are done when you try to wiggle the top and it doesn't wiggle. Here is the final result.